Hey YouTubers, Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel, just bringing you this fresh aired view. I call it a fresh air view. It's nice and crisp and clean. It's not cold out, it's actually pretty nice. And it's just, the surrounding by mountains is just breathtaking. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Anyways, what is happening? Well, there's lots happening right now, guys. I was looking at, looking and reading some articles while I was over at Denny's, and really interesting. American dollar, we all know we're going to start to see a weakening dollar, right? And this is what I'm concerned about a weakening dollar, is people that have, I'm not talking about companies that have cash on hand. I'm not talking about even countries that hold cash on hand. I'm talking about the average citizen that has cash on hand in other countries that are, like, there's a lot of Argentinian, like I've been hearing through the grapevine from someone in Argentina who told me 2 days ago that they no longer have confidence in the US dollar. I'm like, well, but your peso's falling apart. Yes, Mike, it is. But a lot of them are trending towards either euros, gold, or silver, and even cryptocurrency. So are we going to start to see the fall of the petrodollar? Now, with this whole thing with Russia is looking at inverting most of its wealth into gold, as Russia has pretty much sold off most of its U.S. treasuries in the last, I think, 2 years and a half. Russia's been unloading U.S. treasuries at record pace. So has China. And what they've been doing with it? They've been buying gold. This morning, right now, the markets are still open for another half an hour, and it's been rallying. And you're going to see a stronger gold. A lot of gold bugs, just gold discussion people, just gold people in general, are stating that gold is going to hit about 1720 to 1800 in 2020. I'm going to be a lot more conservative about this, guys. I think it's going to be 1600. I'm going to be very conservative, and you might see a $22, maybe to $25 silver. Guys, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, something's going to happen. Now, hold up 1 second. Now, I'm watching Telemundo. I don't know, Telemundo from 2 weeks ago. Telemundo Mexican News, directly from Mexico. So I'm sitting there watching it in the Denny's, and while I'm eating, and the amount of Americans that are jumping ship and moving to Mexico, reverse. So it's really tough to immigrate to Mexico. I already told you guys this, and there's a couple of websites or YouTube channels out there telling people how to buy real estate and buy in Mexico and blah, blah, blah. Listen, guys, I tried to buy twice in 2 different states in Mexico, on 2 different occasions, on 2 different years. And my lawyer in Cuernavaca told me, he's like, Mike, you could buy this, but you're not going to own it. You don't own it. It's on a lease. You never own anything in Mexico. And then when inheritances, when someone if I pass away or something, things get complicated. So guys, I really need you guys to really look into this, because they were mentioning, like, a lot of Americans hitting central, northern, southern Mexico, moving there to basically cash in their wealth or whatever they have. Sorry guys, my eye's tearing up here. Cashing in on their wealth or whatever they have in the United States and moving south to Mexico. But they're starting to slowly start to realize that it's not as welcoming. Mexico isn't as welcoming to immigrants as they thought. It's very hard to own in Mexico. It's very hard. If you're caught in Mexico as an illegal alien, you're in a lot of trouble. You could do prison there for being caught as an illegal alien there. So it's not a joke when it comes to jumping ship and heading to Mexico. There's a gentleman I had on the show about 2 years ago that lives in Tijuana, but goes every day to, like, San Diego area to go work every day. So that's a little bit different. He parks in a car park in San Diego, close to the Mexican border, walks across every day, and walks home from where he lives. So that is understandable. He pays like $420 US a month for rent. But he has everything he needs, and he's got space and a pool and everything. Like a community pool in the condo he's in, or whatever he's in, the complex. I just wanted to tell you guys this. That wall, and I've been saying this for many years now, the wall was put up, or the wall's being put up across the Mexican borders to keep the Americans from escaping. Because once, Zero Hedge article, Go check it. It's right now. It's probably on the first or second page on Zero Hedge. 71% of Americans can't afford to buy in their own cities or their own country, basically, unless they have to relocate to like Fort Worth or move to Louisiana or Georgia or something to afford to live. So 71% of Americans can't afford to buy. So it's getting to that point. And what's the benchmark price of the average benchmark price in the U.S.? What, $220 for a house? And people are already bought out of their markets? That's something serious, and that's something serious that people need to take a look at. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Gold's gonna do something, guys. Don't not take my advice on anything. Please do your own research, guys. I'm just bringing you this beautiful view. And guys, don't forget to check me out on Teen or T-Spirit or Teen, whatever that t-shirt thing is. Link in the description below, and link up top. Get yourself a Mike Martin's t-shirt. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.